What's good, Goof Tubers? It's your boy D, aka Moh'Fuggah, back again with some more Deadzone action, and this time with some mobility gameplay, man. This is the second map that we got, so to speak, in the recent Shadowgun Deadzone update, and just gonna talk about, give you guys like a quick review, so to speak. Basically, tell you guys how I feel about this map and all that kind of good stuff. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before that, big shout out to Iraq. He was the one I was playing against or with in this map. So you guys gonna see me getting my ass handed by Iraq in the beginning, but later on you guys also gonna see me making a comeback and winning the game. So big shout out to I for hopping in the game and playing with me in this map. And one more thing, people who are wondering why the hell they can't connect in mobility, is because this map is not in a rotation. You won't be able to connect in this map until or unless you have a premium account and play on a private server. This map is very exclusive, and only way you can play in this map is if you happen to have premium and select this map in private server. So basically you have to go in private server option or feature, select this map, and then you can play it. Because like I said, this map is not in rotation like other maps in Shadowgun Deadzone. So go ahead, bitch about it, tell MFG how they suck ass and all that kind of good stuff. But to be honest with you, they did you guys a big favor, because I am very, very happy and relieved in a way that this map is actually not in a fucking rotation, about which I will, talk in a quick minute. So yeah, that's why you can't see this map in a rotation, because this is a very exclusive map, like I said, and only way you can play in this map if you happen to have a premium account. You can invite your other friends who don't have a premium if you happen to have a premium, and you can play with them in this map if you happen to invite them, and all that kind of good stuff. But other than that, you won't be seeing this map in a normal or usual rotation. So yeah. So that was that. Just wanted to mention that and let everybody know who were basically sending me messages and were asking questions to others on Facebook. So I was like, you know what, might as well just talk about it and let them know that you won't be able to play this map until or unless you have premium account. So yeah, that was that. Let's go ahead and get into the main topic of this video. Now, before I even start talking about this map and start giving you guys my thoughts and opinion about it, I just want to mention this, that I am not shitting on Milan at all. I am just talking and giving my thoughts and opinion as a fan. I'm not a critic. I'm not criticizing anything. I'm just mentioning the things that I didn't enjoy or liked about this map. So don't think I'm shitting on Milan, because I really truly love that guy. I got nothing but respect for that guy. I realized and learned how long it takes to fucking create maps and all that kind of stuff. So I got nothing but respect for him. So things that I'm gonna talk about, good or bad, doesn't mean I'm hating or shitting on Milan. You know what I mean? So don't take my words out of the context. I'm just talking about it as a fan. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. What do I really truly think about this map? Man, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. I'm not feeling it at all. This is not your typical usual map that you get to see in any shooter game. This is not your 3-lane map that you get to see in any shooter game. So it's very different. It's very, very unique map. You guys probably have already noticed that yourself. You start with 2 zones, then you basically rush to the sea, and that's the main objective of this map. You rush towards the sea, and whoever captured the sea first basically gonna have the upper hand and win. So that's the whole objective, and that's basically it about this map. There's nothing else to it other than straight up rushing, because this map is not for campers. You will see there is no camping spot at all. Like, campers can't sit down at a spot and camp in this map. You know what I mean? So there's no camping in this map at all. So this is for straight up rushers, people who like to rush and all that kind of good stuff. So if you're someone who like rushing, then go for it, go play in it and enjoy it. But yeah, no camping at all. And thing that I didn't really enjoy about this map is that there is no like I said, it's not your typical 3-way three-lane map where you have small or other routes, so to speak, or other small areas that you can sneak through and capture other zones, or flank the enemy. There's nothing like that in this map. There's only one way to go up and one way to come down, and basically whoever happened to reach that zone C first is going to have the upper hand for the most part and win. You know what I mean? So I didn't like that. I didn't really enjoy it. I played a bunch of games in it and wasn't really feeling it. Wasn't really feeling it. So yeah, didn't really like that part. Secondly, didn't really enjoy it or like the color scheme that much, because I don't know why. Like, why do the people who happen to spawn in red zones or in red team have to have their whole area marked as red? Why do it has to be fucking red? I mean, are you guys cutting corners? You don't want to use a different color, or experiment with a different color? And the color itself is very fucking annoying. You know what I mean? Like, okay, that's one thing, right? Colors, and that's okay, that can be passable. But soon as you walk out of your fucking area, soon as you walk out of your fucking red zone, then you enter in fucking green color, and your colors are changing to green. And then as soon as if you happen to move to the opposite team, to the blue team or the blue area, then your color changes to blue. And my brain is going like, what the fuck's going on with all these colors? You know what I mean? Like, why are you guys cutting corners over here? Like, why the hell do it has to be only red, green, and blue? I really truly didn't enjoy the freaking color scheme at all. I'm not even joking. I'm not liking the color scheme at all. I wish I had the opportunity to play in Calm Zone and gave my 2 cents and thoughts about it back then. It's too late now, but didn't really enjoy the color scheme at all. I wish they had picked the different colors. I understand that we are inside in a building, but it don't have to be like this fluorescent green. It don't have to be. It can be like the almost same color. Like, why do red team have to have fucking whole area marked as red? What the fuck? Why? Just because they're red team? No, I don't like that part. Now, the thing that I actually liked in this map is the spawn timing. If you guys haven't noticed yet, the spawn timing in this map is shorter. They have decreased the max timing to 5 if you happen to spawn at the time when it starts from the beginning, from like 10 seconds in the usual game. In this map, it will start from 5 seconds. So 5 seconds is the max spawn time that you have in this map, and you will be spawning either in 5 seconds or in 2 or in 3 seconds. So that 5 seconds is the max time, and you'll be spawning very quickly in this map. So I like that part. That was a smart move on their end. But one thing I didn't like is the zone taking time is basically the same. Like, someone, let's say, like I took C back, from the team who already has C, and I killed everybody. I'm at C. I'm taking C. For them, spawn time is 5 seconds. They can easily spawn in fucking 2 seconds and kill me again. But for me, when I happen to take the zone, it's the same fucking time, the way it is in the normal game. I mean, that's what I've noticed. I mean, I could be wrong too, but the zone taking time, the time it takes you to capture the zone, is basically the same what we have in the other maps. So that's not working over here. That's kind of fucking shit up when it comes to people who happen to capture C or recapture C, and investing or wasting a whole lot of time to capture the zone. You know what I mean? Because it's taking the same amount of time, but people can spawn faster. You know what I mean? That's something that I didn't like. But I did enjoy the part where you can spawn fast, so that's fine with me. But I hope that they do something about it. But if you guys think that's just me noticing that, and the zone taking time is actually faster than usual, do let me know in the comment section below, because I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that at all. So that's something that's actually something that fucking people up who are playing in this map. So don't rush all together, I would say, because like I said, one nade can basically kill the whole team in this map, because people gonna rush in thinking to take the C. The other team members are just gonna throw the grenade and basically kill you. So go in or try to rush one by one, or like one person ahead and then second behind them and all that kind of good stuff. So rush smartly. Don't just go in all together, because like I said, you guys will be just freaking grenade magnet if you didn't rush smartly. Other than that, there's not a whole lot to it. There's nothing else to it. There's the main objective of this map, like I said, is to basically rush towards the C, capture C, and make other teams' life miserable. That's basically it, and there's nothing else to it other than just rushing and eating fucking grenades or eating rockets to the face. You know what I mean? Like I said, I love Milan, but this map is just not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it at all. You know what I mean? Like, you can certainly go ahead and play in it. I'm not saying that this map is not playable. It certainly is playable. But is it going to be as fun as your Invasion or your Renegade Port or your Warzone? No, absolutely not. It's actually going to be a fucking chaos. So these were the things that I wanted to talk about. These were my thoughts and opinion. I'm a a very big believer of something is better than nothing. Something is better than nothing, and this is something. We were complaining about not getting maps, so we finally did got it. Finally did got it, even though some of us may not like it, but we still have something. Something, like I said, something is better than nothing. So, but these were just my thoughts and opinions. Just wanted to share my experience and my impression of this map, and basically tell you guys how I feel about it. Like I said, this map definitely is playable. Not shitting on this map at all. Just basically telling you guys as a fan and telling you how I feel about it and all that kind of good stuff. And certainly not hating or shitting on Milan at all. Don't even think about that. So these were a couple of things that I noticed and didn't like about the map, and just wanted to mention them with you guys and tell you guys what I really truly think about them. Like I said, this map definitely is playable. You can certainly go ahead and hop on and play in this map. There's no harm, there's nothing wrong in playing this map. But are you going to play in this map like every single time? I don't think so. I don't really truly think so. So definitely give this map a shot. Definitely play in it, and basically enjoy. Have fun. Don't be like me. Don't be someone who bitches. You know what I mean? I'm not bitching over here. I'm just sharing my experience, but you guys got the point. So definitely go ahead and play in it, enjoy, have fun. Don't do 5 versus 5 because that'll be completely chaos. Do 3 versus 3 or maximum 4 versus 4, because that's something that that's workable, so to speak, in this map. 3 versus 3 will work just fine in this map, because that would be as chaotic as 5 versus 5. So just wanted to share my thoughts and opinion about it. Just wanted to let you guys know what I think about this map. Definitely is playable. It's an okay looking map. But you can certainly go and play it and enjoy. But with that being said, that's basically it in this video. Definitely share your experience of mobility with me. Let me know what do you guys think of mobility so far. If you guys like it, dislike it. If you guys think that I'm sharing or giving you guys wrong information, or you think that you guys really truly enjoy mobility and I'm just exaggerating shit and all that kind of good stuff, then definitely let me know. I'm not that kind of person who's gonna quit talking to you for just telling me the things that I've done wrong. I will do my research and I will come back to you and I will apologize. I'm not gonna be like, hey, you told me this and you have no right to tell me I'm wrong. You know what I mean? I'm not that kind of person. I'm not a fucking millennial. I can take a no for answer. You know what I mean? So definitely tell me if I'm wrong. If you guys agree, then definitely comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you're on the same page. But like I said, other than that, definitely comment, subscribe, share, like, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, Mobcrush, yeah.